What is up, YouTube? It is tea time here. We are back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Moonknight and the MCU. This is an episode 4 reaction. I enjoyed this episode. I was a little confused a lot of it, especially near the end. A lot of people said they really enjoyed this. I don't know how I feel about it. I wanted to see some more action, but I love this little storyline. We're getting some more backstory with Layla. I'm a big backstory guy, so this episode isn't terrible for me. It's just I would have liked to see some action as well. We saw some with him fighting Harrow's people. But yeah, real quick though, if you guys are new here and you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. As well as you guys enjoyed this video, leave it a like because I also appreciate that. But yeah, let's hop up into it. So obviously, if you guys have seen this episode, you guys know what the scene is. But we're just gonna have this scene on the screen for now until we get to the end. So I only have a couple screenshots of this episode. There's not much, but I'm gonna go over it. So we start with shooting, right? And there's people shooting at Steven and Layla, and Layla ends up taking them out. Steven wakes up, and Steven and Mark are having some beef, right? They're fighting, they're arguing, and Layla and Steven are connecting a little bit more. And maybe Layla likes Steven more than Mark. But Mark ends up punching Steven. It was weird. It was kind of funny too, though. I really enjoyed it. He just straight up just used his fist and punched himself. It was hilarious. But yeah, they end up going into that temple, right? And a weird monster thing comes out and it's killing somebody. Layla and Steven end up running a separate way, and Layla goes onto this crazy ledge thing. She got pretty much all the way through, and then that monster came back and attacked her. She killed it though, and Harrow showed up. And once he showed up, I was like, yo, I'm sick and tired of this guy. He has to be he's a great villain, obviously, because I'm tired of him. But he's just annoying. He's really annoying, But yeah, Arthur shows up, tells Layla the truth about Mark and her father. But then on Steven's side, he ended up finding Alexander the Great, his tomb, and he digs inside the mouth and finds a sculpture thing. I don't know what, maybe it was Alexander the Great's stone thing. Maybe he was put into stone and that was it. But yeah, Layla ends up confronting Mark about it. Mark told her pretty much everything. It was my friend, or it was my partner, I should say, and he killed everybody, including me. But I was saved pretty much by Khonshu. He didn't say that, but he should have, I think. But yeah. Mark fights the Harrow's guys because they end up showing up, and he gets shot twice, and he falls into this. I thought it was just he falls onto the ground, but instead he falls into this water thing, and it goes into a TV show, and it zooms out from that, and it's at the insane asylum, I guess, and Mark's there. And he's talking to Arthur, which runs the place. We also saw Layla there. She was a crazy person as well. But yeah, Arthur runs the place, and he talks to him and breaks free. He found Steven as well. This is how it happened at this point. He found Steven in a tomb, or whatever it was, I don't know what they call him, but he found Steven, let him free, and then they walked past another, tomb thing, right? And I thought, oh yeah, that's Jake, and they didn't open it. They looked at it, but they didn't open it, so I feel like that's Jake for sure. I think Jake will make a show up in next week's episode for sure. But yeah, we see some great connection between Mark and Steven. They're kind of connecting a little bit more because they're the only ones that know how to... they're the only ones that they know, But yeah, then at the very end, this hippo shows up, and I heard people talking about it on Twitter. I don't remember it, but it's a god. It's a god of some sort. But yeah, that was really confusing, and then it ended. So I don't know what's going to happen, to be real with you. I'm confused. Yeah, I just cannot wait for next week. Honestly, it's just making me more anticipated. But let me know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy this episode? I rank it like a cool 8 out of 10, 8.5 maybe. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.